So we're back again with now another NBA 2K18 Myteam gameplay, and I asked yesterday in my KG teammates pack opening what player you guys want to see from the collection in a gameplay, and probably the most requested was this diamond Paul Pierce 97 overall. Also personally, this was the card I was most excited for because he's 97 overall, as I said, 400 cap, and the card art does look pretty nice. And then he's 6'7", 99 on offense, 99 on defense as well, 96 driving layout, 97 post fade, 96 draw foul, 97 open shot mid-range, with then a 97 open shot 3. So those stats there are already very nice. 95 free throw, 89 ball control, pretty good passing stats. Also really good rebounding for a small forward at 80 across the board. 96 lateral quickness, 78 block isn't the best, but 90 steal. And you can just see all the defensive stats are pretty much in the 90s. The thing that's super good about this card is it comes with really good dunking stats, being 80 standing dunk, 90 driving dunk, 85 contact, with then 90 speed, 85 speed with ball, 90 excel, 94 vertical, 95 strength, and 98 stamina. The stats are nice. And with the dunking stats being nice, he does come with good tendencies too, being 95 for the driving and flashy dunk. You can see the system proficiencies are also extremely nice. But the thing that got me most excited for this card is his 8 Hall of Fame badges, because they are some very nice ones, including charge card, pick and roll maestro, catch and shoot, difficult shots, limitless range, deep range deadeye, corner specialist, and mid-range deadeye. To be honest, if I have to name my 5 favorite Hall of Fame badges, he has 3 of them hands down, being catch and shoot, difficult shots, limitless range, and probably deep range deadeye. Make that 4. So yeah, I'm so excited to do a gameplay with this Paul Pierce, because I really want to see if he's better than this Larry Bird, because this is the card I've been using on my team. So yeah, you guys can see my team. It looks insane. We do still have Pink Diamond Magic, and I will get a gameplay with that card soon, but this one, we're just focusing on Paul Pierce, and I'm in the Amethyst League too. So without further ado, let's get into this first game. And we found my first opponent. Let's check out his team. You can see it's pretty nice. It should be a good game. Like, it's not the best team I've ever seen, but it should be a good team to be able to play Paul Pierce for as many minutes as possible, as we do end up losing the tip there, but Sean Kemp is kicking it out. Magic can just lock down this Westbrook, and that's what I like to see. Although Westbrook is actually a bit of a beast in this game, I did do a gameplay on him, and he just absolutely destroyed. Going inside there, getting that out of there with Bill Russell, and I'm seriously considering picking back up Kareem, because I don't know, I really do like Bill Russell, but I think Kareem is quite a bit better. Let's go on the drive with Paul Pierce here. Go up, get free throws, make that an and one. You really couldn't have asked for a better start. Let's check his free throw release. It's okay. It's pretty bad just there, but 90% he should make it. Okay, we're on the fast break now, kicking it back out to Paul Pierce, and I could have taken that 3, but I want the drive and get an easy layup just like that. Maybe I can get a wide open 3 if Rick Barry just comes down just for a second, and that's sort of what he did. Lightly contested. He ended up missing that one with Hall of Fame catch and shoot, Hall of Fame deep range deadeye. I'm sort of hoping he'll be able to make those 3s. And also I think he has Hall of Fame corner specialist. So I know, a little bit disappointing there, but we do end up getting a stop on this one, and let's kick it straight back to him. I'm just going on the drive this time and posterizing Sean Kemp. But one thing I've noticed as I've now taken 2 3s with him is I am so bad at his release. So I definitely need to improve on that, but the drive has been really OP. So let's just hit that again, kick it back out to Pink Diamond Magic, pump fake that, and he should be wide open here, or not. I don't even know what's going on. Let's kick it back out to him though, against Rick Barry on the drive once again, drawing free throws just like that. Let's get his free throw release right. Dude, I'm so bad at it. I need to just hold it for 1 more millisecond. There we go, 100%. Like, I don't know, it's a little bit disappointing, because really what I wanted from him was a good 3-point shooter, but he hasn't really shown that yet. Like, it's 13 all right now, but this Paul Pierce has definitely been putting in work. I just want the 3. Why am I taking that? That's why I'm taking it, because he'll make the smothered one. But I've now got my bench on. Maybe he'll play a bit better if he's combined with my man James Harden, and that's not really the best take there. He'll make it anyway. Oh, he gets a steal there, and who should I kick this to? I think James Harden might be the best option for his first assist. Just like that, there we go. One thing I've noticed is this Paul Pierce inbounds the ball a lot, but that's okay. Wide open 3 this time, and dude, like, he's a 3-point marksman, and he misses that one. Not too impressed just there, but we might be able to get a steal. We end up getting it with Paul Pierce, and can I give this one down to James Harden for a little midi? He's probably going to miss it. No, he made it. We get the assist. Again, with that last shot, I didn't even get a good release, and I don't know, I definitely do want to try and take a limitless one, but I don't know if it's going to work. We're on the drive this time. He's posterizing Nate Thurman. Not going to lie, I'm actually really impressed with that dunk animation, and let's not take that 3. I seriously was going to. It was almost a turnover, which I would have been a little bit disappointed with. Taking the mid-range jumper, he ends up missing that one, but we do have a wide open 3. Lightly contested. He makes it finally. I actually want to try and run a pick and fade from him. I don't know if this is going to work. I never really run them through my small forward, but let's see how it goes. Is that even a pick and fade? I don't even know. Is it going to work though? It worked. I think this is the first time I've ever played a game where Nate Thurman is actually beating Hakeem in the game. So it's definitely not the best right now. But Paul Pierce, once again, it's a mid-range. He's not missing that one. Are you kidding me? Okay, Paul Pierce, you are going to be wide open for a 3. It's a limitless, it's actually a moving one. That's such a bad shot. I had so many different shots I could have taken there, but I decided to take the worst one. A fading 3 this time, though. He ends up missing that one as well. He's out of bounds, which is not what I want. Let's kick it to him, though, and he'll do a windmill slam on DeMarcus. He's an insane on the drive. Insane driver. That's what I meant to say. I'm actually losing this game now, which is not good. You can tell that I find gameplay is difficult if I actually lose the game. You can see there, we get an assist, but I don't know how confident I am in this card. I'm finding this so difficult. Like, the 3s that I'm taking are actually pretty nice. The drive has been working so much better. Okay, Paul Pierce wide open for the mid-range. He should make that. How is he missing these? I'm actually so... Okay, he's not missing the 3. There we go, finally. Like, I can confirm I've definitely taken some bad shots, but that's a good one there. And he's just been missing a lot of wide open 3s. Although that one wasn't wide open, it was lightly contested and it was an okay release, and he still ends up missing it. And like a player like Larry Bird, I can guarantee he would not miss those as much as this card is. Luckily, that didn't count. So far, I don't think I'm rating this card too highly, but you never know. He could turn up later in the quarter. Let's kick it back out to him here against Rick Barry. Once again, back out to T-Mac. That's a 3. That's a lightly contested. He misses that one. Let's kick it to him here, and then let's go on the drive this time. I'm telling you, the drive's so much better. Drawing free throws there. Free throws. Let's get the release good. 94%. He makes the first. You can see his shooting percentage. I'm not shooting well with him. 100% there. I'm also just playing terrible defense, which is not good. I probably could have taken a limitless 3 there, but I'm taking the drive and taking the dunk. I'm down 9 points because of this Paul Pierce. I really need to just try and turn up and just score with whoever. So Pink Diamond Magic in the post. He should expose here, up and under, and he gets the end one. And you guys can see when I just start scoring with everyone, it's only a 2-point game now when it was a 9 only a couple of seconds ago. So let's just try and play good defense once again, because that's the thing that's winning me games. And it's Hakeem versus Nate Thurman. That's a very bad pass. Somehow he got away with it, and he's going on the drive this time, finishing that one. That should not have happened. The Pink Diamond Magic has definitely turned up in this 4th quarter, but Paul Pierce hasn't even touched the ball this whole time. Magic's going inside, getting an N1. You never know though. He's got their ball in his hands right now. Back out to Magic, a wide open mid-range. Let's make that one, and now we're up. So we're up 1. We've got the ball, and I don't know if Paul Pierce can get open. I'll definitely kick it to him, but we've got Hakeem. Let's kick this one back out to Paul Pierce. This is his first touch, his first chance to get a score, and I'm going to do a post fade. Oh, what was that? I have no idea what that was, but he's got a wide open 3. Paul Pierce, 4-3, hits it in the clutch. And defense this time, he has to pass it away, because defense is definitely my key with the player. And let's just continue this good defense, try and get a steal there. You ain't making that shot. Oh, okay, he made it, but I'm going to get Paul Pierce to close out these games with the free throw. Let's get to the line. Paul Pierce, please make the first. It's a bad release. I need to get his release right. And for number 2, let's get the release good. 97%. He made both. I just don't want to give up a 3 here. Kobe versus Mitch Richmond. Let's continue this good defense. Step up. You ain't making that shot. We ended up winning. Paul Pierce played okay. Like, you can see his stats in 20 minutes. 42 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, only 2 turnovers. But the shooting percentage definitely wasn't the best. Although I did take some bad shots, most of them were pretty good. And 5 of 13 from 3. I think he would have missed about 5 either wide open or lightly contested 3s, which really isn't the best. But the positive is Paul Pierce is a player who I think will be a lot better if you don't run everything through him and just let him do his own thing. So that's why in this second game, I'm just going to play normally. I will sub him out, and I'll only give him shots when he's open. And yeah, I always say this is a real test for a player, because in my opinion, the first game really doesn't show too much. So I don't know. Let's see if this Paul Pierce can improve from that first game. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's see what my next opponent is rocking with. Just a full Amethyst squad. Not really the best, but they are good Amethysts. So let's hope we can get off to a better start this game by winning the tip against this Sabonis. I just said like 5 times, but against Durant. Paul Pierce on the drive once again, going up and missing it first off. I think I've got a wide open drive here for the poster slam. Dude, he has such good dunk animations. It's actually insane. Like, when I got this card, definitely did not expect him to be able to do that. I expected him to make those. That's the reason I got him, but he's just not making them, which is so disappointing, and I just overfed him there on the drive. But I want him to make those 3s. Like, I seriously don't think I could have got a better shot there. Hall of Fame limitless range. This time he'll make that one. And he gets his first rebound there, kicking it out to T-Mac, back out to Chris Webber, back to Paul Pierce for a wide open 3. Dude, I have to sell this card. Like, I have to bring out this gameplay because, at least for me, this card is not good. I have to keep it real with you guys. Okay, he's got another wide open 3 in the corner this time. Paul Pierce makes that one. How about this one? I think he's got another wide open one on the transition. Fast break, wide open again. There we go. As soon as I started saying bad things about him, he definitely has played a lot better. And I don't know, we might have even another wide open drive this time. Another dunk. Maybe even another wide open 3. I don't know, maybe a limitless one or just a fading one from the corner. Not the greatest shot, it's a mid-range, you'll make it anyway. These past 2 minutes is what I expected the card to do from day one, and you can see finally we get a green light as well. And I've kept him on at the start of the second quarter just because he played so well. He has 18 points already, so let's continue the good defense, because the only way I've really been scoring with him is on fast breaks when I get a stop, and you can see he's running up here, and I could be able to kick it to him right here, wide open again for another 3 that's actually lightly contested. Dude, this second game has been so much better. Like, I'm now just wondering if that first game was a fluke or if he's just actually really inconsistent. Like, I expected this from the start. He's playing so well. 24 points in this game already, and I think I'm going to add 3 more. Wide open in the corner. He's going to miss that one. He had to miss one soon because he's made seriously like every single one of his shots recently. Back out to him. Let's just go on the drive this time. A heavily contested mid-range. He'll make that one anyway. And I've made one limitless 3, but I really want another one. So let's kick it back to... I could have taken that. I could have taken it on the second go too, but... I don't know, I just decided not to. Let's throw up a lob. Is that going to work? The good passing stats pay off. I think he's going to be wide open on the drive this time. And going up, he's drawing free throws. There we go. There's no point in me even showing these. 100. I find it funny how I said I was going to play normally and sub him out and everything. And I haven't subbed him out once. It's just because he's playing too well. Like, he's making legitimately everything. One thing I haven't tried that I really need to try is a pick and roll and then just try and taking the deep 3, because it's something that's really cheesy and it might actually work. So we sort of get the pick and roll there, and I do not want to take that shot. Kicking it back to him here on the drive this time, going up with Paul Pierce. He's going to draw more free throws. But finally now Paul Pierce is off the court, so we're able to play normally now and give him a bit of a break, which he's probably looking forward to because he has played a lot of this game. And finally my starters are back on, so that means Paul Pierce is on the court. He plays good defense there. Larry Bird banks it for the mid-range, but I don't know, do we have Paul Pierce on this possession? Maybe. I think we do for a wide open little mid-range. He's not missing that. It was a bad release. I'll give him that. That's one thing that's definitely true about this card though, is his release is pretty slow. Like, I wanted to take that shot. It didn't let me, but I get a wide open drive. Okay, because I'm up almost 20 points, let's try his dribble moves this time. So this is his signature dribble move, and you can see it's pretty boring to be honest, but it might give me a wide open drive, a little mid-range. He'll make it anyway. Okay, another wide open 3 from his hotspot, and let's take that one. He'll make it 2. I really want to try a post fade, so let's give it to him here, and against Durant, please don't bring like a... Okay, I actually want to like post you up. Okay, let's get the post fade right here. 97, smothered shot. Just don't take post fades with small forwards. I can never get them to work just because they're too short. And you can see Kevin Durant's coming down and trying to make that one, but we've got Paul Pierce on the fast break this time, and his Hall of Fame difficult shots, and he misses that one, but that's all right. Bill Russell's on the boards. Hall of Fame difficult shots this time with a fading 3, lightly contested. He misses it again, but that's all right. He definitely has had a way better game than that first one, and I'm not complaining. We ended up winning by 18 points because in 14 minutes he had 39 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, only 1 turnover, and actually shot under 50%, but I think that was only because of the fourth quarter. Like, look at his shooting percentage in the first half. It was very nice. So the question is now, do I recommend this Diamond Paul Pierce? And I think you guys already know my answer. He's going for 400k right now, so my answer is no, because in my opinion this Diamond Larry Bird is better than him, and so is the Diamond 97 overall LeBron James. Vince is also better than him, and all those players I just mentioned are about half the price of Paul Pierce and all better. This one costs a little bit more, Kevin Durant, but he's also better. And the main reason the card is so expensive is because he goes into the Pink Diamond collection for Kevin Garnett. So if I'm keeping it real with you guys, I definitely think I'm going to sell this card back and get my 400k MT, and I don't think I'm going to get Kevin Garnett just because it's just over 1 million MT to get this card, and I don't think I'd use any of the other players in the collection. So yeah, at least for me, this card wasn't really the best, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's just a completely honest review right there, so hopefully you guys appreciate that. Thank you guys for watching. Smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.